Hi, welcome to see you again. Let's go and have some coffee at Fuster's place while I show you around behind the scenes what's happening at Silver Lakes. Our culture here is to create an environment where customers and staff can really enjoy their time at Chamberlains. So with the low racks, with our friendly, knowledgeable staff, we really try and help the customers so that they always get what they want. So for now, let's go behind the scenes to see how this big engine is put together. One of the aims of this video is basically to show what we have achieved with the 2.4, the B2.4, and what new processes we have put into place to achieve these targets.
Good day, my name is Pierre Buitendag. I'm the Group Key Account Manager. We're currently situated standing in our Silver Lakes branch, where we've got our trade strategic room. Within this office, where all the magic happens, we've got two different departments. So come on in, let me introduce you to the team. So as you enter the office, you will find on this section our trade strategic room. Over here we've got Arno. He's leading the team on this side. And in that corner, over there, you will find our e-commerce department. They are handling all our online chats and all the online sales for our customers visiting our webpage. They can book and get material delivered through that part of the office. And the trade strategic room, they here busy making sure, chasing sales, making sure our reps that's out in the field get the best possible deals for their customers and arranging all the deliveries to hopefully run smoothly. Thank you.
From the boardroom to the buyers.
Welcome to the buyer's office. The buyers, the aim is never to be out of stock. And in order for us to achieve this goal is doing proper planning with the min-maxers, and that includes teamwork with the HODs and management, and doing our follow-ups on orders, back orders, delivery dates, and promotional dates, and outsourcing sometimes if needed at the alternative supplier. And our aim is to work towards reaching our B2.4 target. And to wrap it up, turn up the volume.
I welcome you to the receiving. This is our receiving Silver Lakes. As you can see, our cages is full at this moment. It's the first day, most of our busy days. And I would like to show you the process of receiving as well. You know, sometimes it gets hectic to a point whereby we have to pull our strength out. I have the best team as ever. They're always willing to help, they're always making. I will show you the process as well. You can just follow me. Here's the guy. He's one of our best suppliers, Waterlinks, who always comes here, always on time. So he's here to bring the invoices. The first time they put the invoices here, they ring the bell. We have our effective ladies. They're always on point to come and take the invoices as soon as they can. Then you can go inside. I'll show you the process inside as well. Okay, this is our receiving inside. We do have our JRV clerk this side by the name of Salome. She's one who's helping us with the returns. And since she's been here, she's been doing massive. All the things getting done and ready. Then supply are ready, happy to work with her. Then this side, we do have one of our JRV ladies We have 2 of them, for in case if it gets busy, they always assist each other, because some of the guys, they have to do the scanning, some of the guys, they have to work on the supplier coordinators as well. And this side, I have my 2 IC, it's Mosa. She's normally the one who's doing the supplier coordinator. Once we receive the invoice, the process starts here. They bring the invoice that side, then they give to Mosa or the another JRV lady. We put it in the supplier coordinator. The supplier coordinator normally help us to trace time, to show if maybe we're taking the slot to receive the suppliers. Then after they're done with the supplier coordinator, we go in this side. It's where normally we put our invoices this side. We put our invoices this side, so that each and every receiver can be able to see if we have invoices, so that they can start receiving. Then after we open for the supplier, we make sure that we call the supplier after opening for the supplier. We do have 5 cages. We have 1 courier cage, 1 receiving cage. Our normally receiving cage is 5, and courier cage and IBT cages. So as you can see, this side, we do have our supplier that just came in, is Waterlinks. My guy did what we call airlock system. They always follow the procedure. This is the airlock system. We have to make sure once it's inside the cage, we lock all the cages so the supplier cannot have a movement to go in and out. And once supplier come inside the cage, what we normally do, we ask the supplier nicely to pack each and everything according to the invoice, so that they can speed up our process and receiver cannot make mistakes where they're busy receiving.
If this stuff is full, it's coming straight to the bulk holding bay, which is in front here. So basically what happens is they put the stock in the holding bay of the bulk area, and then we do a transfer to bulk store, where it then will be merchandised and packed on the correct places. And then labels will be printed to make sure the stock is marked correctly. This is the transfer from or to bulk. So basically what happens is the merchandising team puts the stock here to go to bulk. So we have a process in place with the pocket helpers that we scan all these items, we pack it on the stairs, and then the whole process happens from there, where we print the list, double check the items, print the labels, and then merchandise the stock into bulk. Welcome to Bulk Store. We have a project that we have done for the last 3 months. So we have pulled everything together. We have processes in place. Every morning from 7:30 up until 10, bulk is closed, if you can say that. Then we run our push report that we pull the stock that has been sold on the floor for the last 24 hours. And we basically push that to the floor so that we can fill up the shelves again. So that's the main process of getting the stock from up here to downstairs, because we can't do sales if the stock is up here. So basically what we keep upstairs is stuff like bulk buys, seasonal stock, rebate buys, carnival like promo stock and all that, and like problem suppliers. Maybe there's a shortage on copper or plastic or stuff like that, then we will always do an extra buy just to get that stuff for our customers so that we can sell that to them. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to try to minimize the overstocks in bulk store. That's the main focus, to keep more of the stock that actually sells and keep less of the stock that's the slow moving stock. We have Carnival coming up now, so we do have a lot of items that we don't usually keep in bulk, but that's fine. We're going to sell it out and we're going to make a lot of money. So for that, it's fine. So yeah, guys, we just need to keep the processes in place. We do counts every second weekend. So bulk store will be counted once each month. And then the shop 3 area that we will explain to you just now or on another video, we do that on a weekly basis. So that we basically do on a daily count sheet, and then basically the whole of shop 3 at the bottom with your sanitary and your bulk seasonal stock will be counted each and every single week. Okay guys, welcome to shop 3. This is our bulk store from downstairs. So basically what's going to happen here is we have a process in place. So this will be our holding area for all the stock going into shop 3. So basically in a month's time from now, we're going to allocate half of this area for our tint bases. So the tinting area on the floor will have extra space down here for 20 liters and then 5 liters. So we're just waiting for our shelving, and then we're going to basically extend the tint bay with extra shelves here so that they can have extra stock. So I'm going to go inside now to just show you guys around a bit, just how everything worked for the last, let's say, month. We actually worked 2 night shifts to get this place up and running, ready for the place to look like this. So it was hard work, good job, and we have a great team, but we actually accomplished our goal, and yeah, be impressed, guys. Okay guys, welcome to the inside of shop 3. So like I said, we work 2 night shifts, 2 24-hour shifts to get this actually up and roll. So majority of the stock in here we sell on display on the floor. So most of the stock we only keep here. There's only display items on the floor. So basically we have everything categorized. So we have our zincs all in one place, sort by sort, sorted out everything. And then we have a basin with cabinets. We have our bulk bar zincs, basins. We have a lot of baths, all that. Once again, it's all display items that we only keep display on the floor. So yeah, the whole process that we have intended to do is to, if the guys, either from the builder's counter or from our plumbing section, if they sell an item out of shop 3, the ideal process is that they take the walkie-talkie and they must call the guy, which is Themba, that works here. They must call that guy on the radio, telling them specifically what item they need, so that we can have a fast finish for the customer, so that we can already pick the item and pack it on a trolley, do the transfer and all that for the customer to be ready to collect his item on the floor. So the process is mostly we call it in on the walkie-talkie, and then Themba will most probably be busy inside here with either labeling, doing reinforcements or whatever. So if we can just go with the process, Themba will be here. He's busy actually receiving a call on the walkie-talkie to tell them to collect an item for him. So we can just watch him as he collects the item for the customer, busy with his trolley just to check the item. Okay, so basically this is the whole process. He will then take it to the outside of shop 3 where the transfer will be done. And then the invoices by the loader will come to the door. They will give the stock item to him, and the loader will then go to the outside security where the customer will be waiting for his stock. Okay guys, so welcome to the IBT cage. So basically what we have tried with the B2.4 is to take more pressure, or just a little pressure out of Hendrik from the receiving side, as Greta decided to give the IBT HOD a try with me. I am the bulk HOD as well. So basically, we have tried to just minimize receiving's responsibilities, just to take it off their shoulders. So basically, a process, what we intended to do is, like you all know, if you place an IBT, a pick note will print out, you go to the floor, you pick that stock. Obviously, customer stock will be first, it will be the most important one. So basically, if we can focus our attention to this side, basically Silo is busy packing stock for Waterkloof Glen. So basically what he is busy doing, he is taking his pick notes, he's ticking off all the stock that he has picked from the floor, and he's packing it into a box and then pasting a little label on the box, which looks like this. So he pastes this little label on top, he puts the pick note reference number on it, and then the drivers of the pick note of the IBTs will come in and they will collect it, and then they will deliver it to this branch name that stands on this little paper.
Okay, so let's go.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Asanda. Welcome to our paint lounge at the Silver Lakes branch. We're here today trying to show you around what we basically do here in our paint center, because we do believe that it is not easy to actually pick on colors and everything. You find people so undecided in picking colors. So we here as consultants stand in the gap into helping where we can in terms of advising customers with paint lounge. That's beautiful. Obviously, we have these nice, beautiful colors here from Dulux, and also have Blasco, and we have here Durham as well. And basically, we have this where you can stand right here with different shades of colors. Like we have your daylight, your warm white, your cool. This is what we basically use in terms of checking the shades of the colors, like how it comes out like in different lights, type of a thing. As an example, let's say we pick up this bluish type of color here. Obviously, on a cool white, this is basically how it comes out like. As you can move on to warm white, it also shows you how it comes out like. As you can see also on the daylight, basically that's how it comes out like. Then it actually depends on the customer which color does they prefer between the three of these colors. Then if you choose one of these colors, we take you to our paint center where we're basically gonna mix up your colors. Basically over here, this is our paint area. While we do our mixing, we allow our customers to sit over here as we give them coffee vouchers to go to the coffee shop and come back here, and then they can have a seat while they wait for their paint. Obviously, it doesn't take that much to do the paint mixing. It's only about 5 minutes to 10. It depends on whatever that we do. We also do eye matching, of which is something that we the best, especially around Gauteng, I would say. We have our paint specialists, Shadrach and Albert. Those are the most recommended guys into this area.
To our decor and electrical departments.
This is where we do custom make blinds. We also do custom make rods. This is the growing department ever. Let me quickly show you the other things that we keep. This is the new listing of the Foxwood. It's growing. Our blind section, it's a big section ever. We are the most department that does the sales. This is, can I show you also my decor stuff? We do also the canvases. They're quite pretty. They're selling as well. Our canvases, they're quite nice. We also do shades as well. Do you see? Yes. My aim is to get this department bigger, to look more nice, to look more deco, because it's growing.
Welcome to Chamberlains Silver Lakes. My name is Idrich Brink. I work in the electrical department. In the electrical department, we don't play. We work as one single unit. We always try to better and improve our customer service and always to keep the client 100% happy. Always try to source as much as possible for the client, always keep the client happy. This is Electrical Chamberlains Silver Lakes. So electrical isn't one of the easiest jobs, to be honest with you. There's a lot you're going to learn. There's a lot of bulbs. You can get easily 10 versions of one bulb. Electrical's no joke, but with the right attitude, mental capacity, you should learn everything without a problem.
And now over to our new improved garden section.
You can go and buy a cup of coffee here by a coffee shop inside, and you can come outside here and we can sit by the table what we created outside to come and work out your irrigation system, and then from there you can go through our garden section, and in our garden section you can buy all kind of plants what you needed for your garden.
I hope you enjoyed the improvements. So let's go and continue to the next one.
With the B2.4 in mind, we've decided to change a little bit of our merchandising in order to incorporate a little bit more stock on the floor without having too much in the bulk store, saving you only a little bit of time. What we've done here is added on a few more rows to take the washing lines over to the wash lines that we've got on the other side, incorporate the floor drains from the other side over here and generate more space. We can get more PVC fittings in. We can get the bulk store with at least 50% less plumbing in the bulk store.
Last few months, the board cutting has increased, the popularity has increased tremendously. So much so with all our variety of options, our experts working behind the counter, and due to the fact of our board cutting increasing so much, we've actually had to separate the board cutting from the builder's counter in order to provide a better service and focus more on our product that we want to deliver. It's increased actually by so much that we had to go from one person doing board cutting to two people doing board cutting. So the processes we've been monitoring a lot better in order to provide a better finished product in order to keep us customers satisfied.
This is welcome at Silver Lakes at the dispatch office. I am Leon, I'm a yard supervisor. So first of all, our deliveries gets done at the bowler's counter, where the salespersons assist the customers, and when the customer go to the cashiers, make the payment, and the pick notes will print here by us at the printer in the office. We will then take the pick notes and we will place it accordingly to the areas that the drivers need to take the delivery to. When we've got the tipper loadings, also the 800 loadings, and according to that we place it there. The tipper loads, we work according to the time the customer pay at the builder's counter, and then we will place it according to the time, and the following day we will do a delivery. We strive our best to do the 24-hour policy, and we also, what we have done the last week for B2.4, we try to do same-day deliveries to assist the customers. Right. When a dispatch, when we get a situation where a customer let us know that the stock that we delivered is no longer required, then we've got a collection slip book that we fill in, which we take with a delivery note, and we go and collect it at the customer. We bring it back, and when it's ready for credit for the customer can come and collect his credit. Our sales are picking up a lot, but we are very thankful for. And for that reason, we need to get more stock in, and our space for the stock is getting limited, and therefore we have to create new ideas how we can accommodate the extra stock. For instance, for the doors, we took industrial racking, and so we can create more space for the doors, and therefore for other stock as well. We've got a very important customer with us, Maxwell Gordon, that we get a lot of doors in for, and that doors get placed in a special area, and therefore we need more space for the rest of our customers and the rest of the doors as well. And therefore also on the mezzanine floor we are currently busy to install the industrial racking that we can place the extra doors on. In the yard we also strive for good customer service and for having stock available for our customers.
So that was the yard. So I'm sure with all of these improvements that we have made, we'll reach the B2.4. We have decided with the 2.4 to focus a bit more on merchandising. One of the things would be by looking at the floor layout, how can we stimulate purchases by putting more impulse items on main condolas or in main areas. By this we stimulate sales and hopefully growth. We're looking at block formatting in the sense of how you merchandise stuff, limit the grey area to put more stock on the floor, and as well as grouping of stock so it's an easier shopping experience for the customers. I'm starting the video. Hey, how you guys? There you go. We're going to move this whole shelf from one row to another row. Hi, Arbo. How you guys? Hi, ladies. Hello. Hi, Netibeke. And Wandisa. How you guys? JJ? What are you guys doing here? JJ?
We're innovating.
What are you doing?
Breaking down the shade netting racking, and we're going to build it there where the larger rakes and stuff was.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, we're just busy doing that.
There we go. Hello.
Hi.
What you guys doing now?
Yeah, we are busy counting.
Why?
Because of the stuff that we need to finish.
Yay! Okay, here Gustav is busy with our new stands, painting and varnishing to make sure that it's nice and neat. Hi Gustav! Hi ladies, what are you guys doing?
We are the cooking crew. We're working late, so we're preparing food for the star. And we have muffins. Oh, first supper is beef and rice. Then later on it's coffee, tea, and muffins and fruits.
Fantastic, thanks guys.
I'm the head chef.
Our staff is one of our most valuable resources. That's why on a monthly basis we want to motivate them and encourage them to give all their best. So once a month we have an early morning coffee with some muffins, and we spend time with our staff and acknowledging the people that really did well. For example, cashier of the month. These are cashiers that didn't have any unders or overs for the month, which is the person that really went out the way and logged the most lost sales, so that we can see if we've got the correct ranges. Driver and crew of the month, receiver of the month, even with adult education, the people that's really trying to learn more and did well with their exams, begloeidi, and so much more. They really enjoy this time with us and appreciate being acknowledged. It's important for us to satisfy our customers' needs, and that's by having available staff, friendly staff, knowledgeable staff, assisting the customers whenever they need it. Staff needs to hunt down customers to ensure that all the customers entering our shop has a wonderful shopping experience.